brother!
Hello, my dear viewers. Stay updated with all the latest WWE news and matches. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Hulk Hogan has decided to step away from WWE following a highly negative reception at a recent event. During WWE's Netflix premiere event at Raw, the company aimed to bring some nostalgia to the crowd by featuring the wrestling legend, but things quickly went awry. What was intended to be a celebratory moment highlighting Hulk Hogan's storied career turned into a spectacle of fan rejection. The live audience greeted him with overwhelming boos throughout his segment, effectively turning the appearance into a disastrous moment for both Hogan and WWE. From the moment Hogan's entrance music hit, the atmosphere shifted. The arena, filled with loud boos, made it clear that the fans in attendance were not excited to see the wrestling icon. It wasn't just a few isolated jeers. The boos were deafening and relentless, continuing all the way through his on-screen time. This kind of negative reception was not what WWE had anticipated. The company likely hoped for a nostalgic cheer for one of its biggest stars, but instead, the live crowd sent a clear message that they were not interested in revisiting Hogan's past. Despite the boos, Hogan proceeded with his planned segment, seemingly undeterred by the hostile reaction. However, his decision to continue with his appearance only seemed to intensify the crowd's disapproval. The boos grew louder as Hogan stayed on screen, creating an uncomfortable and tense atmosphere that contrasted sharply with WWE's intentions for the segment. The root cause of this intense backlash lies in Hogan's history of past controversies, particularly the offensive comments he made about black people several years ago. These comments surfaced in a 2015 incident and have since plagued Hogan's reputation, causing a significant rift within the wrestling community. The negative reaction from the crowd was undoubtedly fueled by this history. Fans who were once loyal to the wrestling legend found it difficult, if not impossible, to overlook the harmful language Hogan used, and the reaction was clear on that night. They simply didn't want him back. Despite the overwhelmingly negative reception from the live crowd, Hogan remained defiant. His appearance on social media following the event raised more questions than answers. In an Instagram comment under an article about the booing incident, Hogan wrote, "Am I supposed to not come back again? Does nobody want me back? Okay?" His tone in the comment was ambiguous, leading many to speculate whether he was genuinely contemplating not returning due to the hostile environment, or if he was making a sarcastic remark, signaling that the boos didn't affect him at all. It's unclear whether the backlash has had an emotional impact on Hogan, or whether he's simply using humor or deflection to mask the situation. While Hogan still has a solid fan base online, this event highlighted the deep divide between those who continue to support him and those who view him through the lens of his controversial past. The response from Raw's live audience was a strong reflection of the latter group, signaling that the wrestler's actions have left a lasting impression on many in the WWE fanbase. Moreover, this situation has led to significant scrutiny of WWE's decision to continue its association with Hogan. The company's ongoing partnerships with Hogan, including collaborations with his business ventures such as his drink company, have come under fire. Critics argue that WWE's decision to bring him back after his past comments raises questions about the company's commitment to addressing issues of racial sensitivity and inclusion. The event at Raw, while a stark reminder of Hogan's tarnished legacy, has sparked broader discussions about cancel culture, forgiveness, and whether individuals with a controversial past should be allowed to reclaim their place in mainstream entertainment. While some fans may still look back fondly on the days of Hulkamania, many others are reluctant to accept him in light of his past transgressions. The division within the fanbase is palpable, and it remains to be seen how WWE will navigate the fallout from this incident. The backlash has extended beyond the fans to WWE itself, with the company's ongoing association with Hogan drawing more attention than ever. As wrestling fans continue to voice their opinions on the situation, WWE faces the challenge of balancing its desire for nostalgia with the need to remain sensitive to issues of racism and inclusivity. As for Hogan, his future in WWE remains uncertain. Whether he chooses to return or step away for good, The events at Raw have undoubtedly left a lasting impact on his career and reputation. The wrestling world will continue to watch closely as this story unfolds. For fans and critics alike, the question remains: were the boos at Raw justified, or did the crowd go too far in voicing their disapproval? Only time will tell, but the conversation surrounding Hogan's legacy is far from over.